Welcome to Wtfacts. We're looking at facts about the New York City Marathon today. Number 5. You run through all 5 boroughs.
I'm gonna run the New York City Marathon.
One of the most popular marathons in the world, New York sends runners through all 5 of its boroughs: Staten Island, Brooklyn, Queens, Manhattan, the Bronx, and then Manhattan again. That's neat it's included, but why would I want to go to Staten Island? Congratulations, you're gonna fit in great in the Big Apple. That's what most New Yorkers ask themselves too.
At least it's quiet in Staten Island.
Don't worry, you have 13 miles in Brooklyn, 3 in Queens, a couple in the Bronx, and the rest are on bridges or in Manhattan. And in Staten Island, basically as many steps as it takes to get from the porta potties to the race start at the Verrazano Bridge. Number 4, the wall that is the Queensboro Bridge. Runners often hit a wall around miles 16 or 17, and that's also when you reach the Queensboro Bridge.
I've hit the wall, I gotta take a break.
Many call this one of the hardest sections of the race. It has a 3.5 average incline, is nearly a mile long, and there are no spectators on the bridge, so your cheers of support are replaced with eerie silence. Or footsteps, yeah. You still hear footsteps. And occasionally, someone vomiting. Number 3, Bob Wieland finishes the race in 98 hours. Since the year 2000, the New York Marathon has had wheelchair and hand cycle divisions for athletes with disabilities. That was not a thing in 1986, when Bob Wieland completed the race. We say completed, not ran, because 17 years before that, Bob lost both his legs in the Vietnam War.
Whoa.
Yeah, Bob was a double amputee Vietnam vet, and he finished the race, not in a wheelchair, but on his f***ing hands.
This guy
Number 2, 1970s women are the best. Women weren't allowed to participate in the New York Marathon until 1971, because until then, we were all apparently stupid as f***.
Humans are odd.
The Amateur Athletic Union lifted the ban, but under the conditions, women had to start 10 minutes before or after the men.
That sounds very scientific.
So, at the start of the 1972 marathon, the 6 women entered that year lined up for their 10-minute head start. At the sound of the starter's pistol, they sat down.
Looks like we got ourselves a protest.
They remained seated until it was time for all the other runners to start. Since then, the participation rate for women in the New York Marathon has climbed to nearly 40%.
The glass ceiling is now a glass floor.
Number 1, Marathon Souvenirs. Are you all fired up to run the New York Marathon? We don't blame you, it's an amazing experience. Start training, have fun, and say goodbye to your nipples.
1.
Here are just a few common injuries that make non-runners squirm, and runners say, oh, yeah, that happens. Chafing butt, this hurts.
Ah, my butt!
Chafing crotch, this hurts worse.
My crotch!
Chafing nipples, this one is unbearable.
Ow, my nipples!
Black toenails, yeah, they fall off. This is known as runner's toe.
Oh, thank you.
Peeing blood, this is known as runner's bladder. Oh, don't cringe, you can do it. Bob Wieland finished the race and he didn't even have toenails, remember? Hey, thanks for watching. If you want to help support the channel, please like and subscribe and leave a comment below. You would not believe how much it helps. Thank you, you're the best.